With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
Welcome to the law firm of Davis and Davis. We're not a real law firm.
Go ahead, grab a beer, a glass of wine, sit back and listen.
Welcome to the Davis and Davis Show, davisanddavisshow.com, and the davisanddavisshow.com for all your merchandising needs. Now let me introduce to you your hosts for the show, Scott and Burke Davis.
Hold on to your nutsacks, people. It's the all-new
Davis and Davis Show.
Drop whatever the hell you're doing and grab your friends, grab your family, hell, grab your pets, and sit them the hell down to listen to the most adrenaline-filled, kick-ass podcast in the world. Bust open that liquor cabinet, grab the most expensive shit you have, pour it in a pint glass, and chug that shit down. The new Davis and Davis Show is about to
Melt your face off.
Due to public outrage, we at the Davis and Davis Show are starting a new kinda gentler format. So prepare yourselves. It is the all-new Davis and Davis Show. Halt whatever you are currently involved with. Encourage your friends, family, and even your family pets that you treat like your own children, and persuade them to hearken to our show, the most professional, calming, and mollifying podcast that money can buy. We humbly suggest that a beverage of your choice be imbibed whilst enjoying our aural interludes. The new Davis and Davis Show promises an electrifying experience so profound it will leave you utterly enraptured. Hold on to your valuables, people. It's the all-new
Davis and Davis Show.
Drop whatever the heck you're doing and grab your friends, grab your family, heck, grab your pets, and sit them the heck down to listen to the most adrenaline-filled kick-butt podcast in the world. Bust open that liquor cabinet, grab the most expensive stuff that you have, pour it in a pint glass, and chug that stuff down. The new Davis and Davis Show is about to
Melt your face off.
The Davis and Davis Show is intended for maturish audiences with a questionable sense of humor. The opinions expressed are those of Davis and Davis, but even they don't always agree with themselves. Side effects may include uncontrollable laughter, eye-rolling, and sudden urges to fact-check. Listener discretion is advised, especially if you're easily offended, related to either Davis or operating heavy machinery. Proceed with caution, or better yet, snack.
Man, them sensors are getting rough anymore, man.
For links to this podcast, listen at your own risk.
Dude, I was trying to make it 4 minutes now. You busted in the middle.
Sorry. Didn't know you're done. I'm sorry.
Every week I'm just going to push it another minute. Let's see. What do I have here? Burke sent me something.
It's just a picture of my fridge. I'm starting to add more stickers to it. prominent Yeti sticker on there.
Is that a Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, it's a millennium. Here,
It's a bottle cap opener. I have it. I have it. I have the exact same one.
fell on the ground. Oh my lord! There it is, right there.
I have the exact same thing.
It's awesome, man.
Heatonist sticker.
Yeah, there's a hook and arrow. That is a sauerkraut hot sauce, and it's really good. It's a little warm. It's a little past medium, but it tastes great.
I would enjoy that though.
They're actually using it. It was weird. I saw it online. I bought a bottle, and then 2 months later, they're using it on this season of Hot Ones. It's like, I know that hot sauce. I'm using it. I felt cool for like 3 seconds.
If you want to come show your support.
Finish your sentences, Scotty.
I'm just reading what Bob sent us.
That was like earlier in the day, wasn't it?
I'm sure. Well, yeah, 11:28. I'm just now looking at my phone, dude, for the day.
He said he comes in with the 29% of all accidents are caused by speeding. That means 71 are caused by driving the speed limit. Statistically, it's safer to speed. Keep it up, guys. I then sent the clip that says, what is behind me is not important. Yeah, he's going to the Hopping Frog tonight, discussing race sponsorship with Big Frog. Do you want to come show support? I was like, doing our show tonight at Hopping Frog. Perfect. I'm not packing my entire desktop and taking it out in public.
I love that guy. I do. You ever have one of those friends where you kind of sit back and you go, he's 68 years old, but damn, he acts like a 12-year-old.
No, always has and always will.
All right.
Penis and fart jokes fuel him.
Do not get me started on the fart shit because I can't stop. I'm on YouTube constantly. I'm literally pulling stuff out of the folder for the show because I must have been drunk when I loaded it in there. But there was like 15 videos of farts.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
I could watch farts and people pooing their pants all day long. What do we have going on?
How very
here?
British of you.
Is it now?
Oh, they love their toilet humor. Are you kidding me?
Casey and the Sunshine Band was the last one that we saw. Wanted to have a discussion with you about something.
Go right ahead. I'm all ear.
We have this Stephen Colbert being canceled and all that. And we played that clip from Johnny Carson, didn't we?
I believe so, yes.
Where he basically goes, if you start dealing with politics, you lose half your audience. Doesn't matter which side you're on, you're going to lose half your audience. So make them laugh instead.
A lot like the real me.
Which I'm gonna play something here.
Okay.
And when you see it, be sure to laugh, even though it's probably racist or something. I'm not sure what you would call it. Just be sure to laugh.
I'll look left, and then I'll look right, and then I'll laugh.
All right.
Paul Williams is with us tonight. He's a very talented young man. He's written songs like We've Only Just Begun, an old-fashioned love song. And he's a little strange at times, but very talented. And he will be guesting on the Midnight Special, which I guess follows our show tonight on NBC, does it not? So would you welcome, please, Paul Williams.
Planet of the Apes, full outfit.
Maybe I should have said those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about. And I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where is that worn-out wish that I threw aside after it brought my love so near?
Does it look like him?
It's funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny, that rainy day is here.
Oh, they nailed the haircut. Jesus Christ. And they're all smoking cigarettes.
Everybody on the set has a cigarette.
Hello. You got a lot of guts, I'll tell you.
You were right. I should have stayed away from her.
This is not a mask, is it? This is a...
Oh?
This is a full... Come in close.
This is 7 months of nothing but banana daiquiris.
You must have a tire and a rope in your home somewhere.
My God.
Tell them what this is all about.
I refuse to.
Now, come on now. You're just gonna let us...
I'm doing a picture called The Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
That's true.
And I was set to do the show tonight. We ran late, so I came right from the studio. It's a wonderful story. It's about a young violinist who's a concert violinist. He's brilliant, and he breaks all of his fingers while putting the fender skirts on his 49 Buick. Or if you didn't like that one, it's about a young theology student who gives up the cloth after being molested by a girls' volleyball team.
Well, either one of those make for an attractive evening in the theater.
It's great people in it. Roddy McDowell and Lou Ayres, and we.
Oh my God! Anyways,
Son of a bitch, he was in that movie. I did not know. Holy shit! That's awesome.
That was his actual.
Oh my God! And it looks like him. That's scary. All right, sorry.
Oh my God. All right, next up. But you have to watch this. This just made me feel
veteran getting into a VW electric bus. Okay, I'm in.
Amanda, look at that. This is nice. Oh my goodness, look at that.
That's our car.
You gotta be kidding. Really?
Yeah.
Jenny, we're taking the Ragavan. Oh my goodness, Amanda. The Ragavan is so nice, I don't even want to get in there so nice. Look at that.
Got
they
seats
go all
there?
the way down. I don't.
Would you look at that? Just look at
Are we
that.
really going in this? Look at that.
As a mobility scooter fits pretty well.
Vagabond. I love the color. How do you...
That's to charge it.
Oh, it's all electric. It's all electric.
Yeah.
I barely pulled on it. Oh, Amanda, look at that. Oh, my goodness, Amanda. Amanda, look at that.
Look up.
Oh, my goodness. The whole roof, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amanda, I love that dashboard. Amanda, this is nice. It's so big back here. Is this the right seatbelt here?
Smart glass. Now look up.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is not smart glass. This is just the sun on you. And now smart glass.
A big difference.
Yeah.
A big difference.
Not smart. Smart. Pull it, push it, bop it.
I don't know, Amanda. Twist what?
The shifter.
Oh, the shifter.
And look at
Amanda, look at that.
Got the camera up above.
There's cameras all over it.
So I was just trying to turn the AC on me.
Yeah.
But you know what it turned on? Look it. You know what that is?
Yeah, your seats are all the way up are heated.
No.
What?
My chair is massaging me.
Have I got that back here? I bet I do. How about Jenny?
Yep, she's got massage too.
We could stay right in here on the beach. Cool air under here too, Amanda. This is a vagabond. This is nice, Amanda. Nice. Do I dare?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Amanda, this is...
I partied at one of the wildest...
That old man's just amazed.
It gives you that giddy feeling, though. I mean, the last time that Volkswagen had the
cool bus, yeah,
I mean, they had it in the 80s, but that one wasn't the cool one. The 60s with the round headlights and that big VW logo in the front. Oh, I love that thing. All right.
Party islands in the U.S., and believe it or not, it's in the Midwest. And watch this video to the end to see the craziest storm I've ever been through. The party island is called South Bass Island, but everyone in Ohio just calls it Put-in Bay. And Thrillist ranks it the third best party island in the United States. Here are the 6 bars we hit up and a quick Pitbull concert we stopped by. We started at Topsy Turvy's, a fun spot where every inch of the bar is covered in either dollar bills or American flags. Next up, we hit up the Fishbowl to smash some shark shots before we headed to Frost.
Now, have we done the Fishbowl?
I don't think so. Where the hell is the fishbowl? I'll look that up while you're playing the video.
For some beers and pizza. Not only was their pizza delicious, but it also had maybe the best cheese pull I've ever seen in my life. Next up, we hit Mojito Bay. Stocked with sand, a great bar, and some beach swings, this is a great place to rock a shot and play some cornhole. After that, we had a quick rage session with Pitbull before getting back to the bar hopping. We went to the Roundhouse Bar for some great tunes, and then to Beer Barrel, a place that used to have the world's longest bar with a little over 405 feet of winding bar. My favorite part was riding a 40-minute ferry ride home in the most insane storm I've ever experienced, and the buzz probably helped with that.
We did not go into the fishbowl. It is right next to Mossback's Grill, and it was really, really loud.
Okay, so that was the one with everyone dancing. And...
Yes. Okay. Well, you only do that once.
I'm Marty Berge. 40 years ago, I was honored to direct a film called This is Spinal Tap.
The numbers all go to 11. One loud. Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder? These go to 11.
I'd like to say pink torpedo. That's literature. Yeah. Really?
Is that Rob Reiner?
He directed and wrote this. Yeah.
I mean, I know that we've talked about this before, and I just don't remember that. But I was like, that's a very old Rob Reiner.
Well, he is very old because this is present day, and they're redoing this.
And to see Lenny. From
he's the FBI agent. What?
A lot has happened since the last time I saw you.
Crypto!
Have you been playing music at all?
I play music at a pub.
This is the site of Spinal Tap's reunion concert. Why New Orleans?
There was a cancellation.
Who was supposed to be there?
An evening with Stormy Daniels.
Oh.
Obviously, there'll be the regular merch.
Yes.
And Hope has had a rather brilliant idea.
Tap water.
It says artisan.
It's just tap water.
It's tap water. We're still short a drummer.
What happened to him?
He sneezed himself into oblivion.
Is that medically possible?
So you think you might fill the bill?
I don't want to die.
We've only lost 11 or 12. 11 drummers.
The thing that you guys had as kids, is that still there?
I'm in a band that constantly is breaking apart and coming back together. But the more we retreat into the music, the nicer things become. Not to be profound or anything, and it would be a first time for me.
Stonehenge, 'tis a magic place where the moon doth rise with a dragon's face. Stonehenge, we have Spinal Tap. We'll go back in time to that mystic land.
What we need to do is secure your legacy. If during the gig, at least one, but ideally no more than two of you were to die.
Would you settle for a coma?
Oh, no, that's interesting.
You know?
That's a great bit of thinking outside, well, the literal box, I suppose, actually.
That I will go and see in the theater. Absolutely.
I saw this,
Marvel.
and the first person I thought of was Burke. Like, maybe we do a matinee because it opens the week that I get there.
Oh, fuck.
that might have to.
Oh my God.
That might have to be a matinee before we head over across the yonder pond.
Across the pond, yes.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody.
Holy shit, that dog just jumped the fuck out of that cage. Oh, God. Why you're eating dirt, dog? Tackle mama. Holy shit. He's jumping over every baller. That's insane. Oh, God. They got the RC car. You chomp that passing traffic. You get that. Yeah, give it. I got tired. Dude, his front legs are in the tire. That's a thirsty dog.
Out aloud on the bed, you no. Okay, outside. Take it outside.
Oh, wait, pause for a second. Have you seen the
Malinois?
Have you seen the video of the donkey that loves his rubber chicken?
Yes.
Anyway, go ahead. Play. Get that tail. Get it. Have a hand.
Hi guys.
Have you ever seen this?
God.
Have you ever seen James Veach?
Possibly. I don't recall.
This guy is fucking brilliant. When I grow up, I wish I could be just like him.
I want to tell you about a text message I got that was not meant for me. And I know that because it began, hi Phil. And I'm not Phil. Said, my name's Andrew. I'm one of the new tenants at 11 Dover Place, and I've been told you're the person to contact regarding upkeep, problems, etc. I said, I'm not actually. And I was just composing another text message explaining the fact that he probably got the number wrong by a digit or so, but then before I'd had a chance to send it, I got this saying, actually you are. And I thought, you dick.
Game on.
He said, according to the lease agreement, you're responsible for looking after 11 Dover Place from a maintenance perspective. From my perspective, which it has to be said is not one of maintenance, there's only one thing I could do. My hands were tied. I said, my mistake. How can I help? And we were off. He said, I'm in the bedroom with ensuite. Can a thermostatic valve be fitted to the towel rail in the bathroom as it's making the room unbearably hot? I thought about it. And I said, no can do. But I'm having my builder come around on Wednesday to remove one of the windows. This should stop the bedroom overheating. He said, hi Phil, I'm at work on Wednesday. Can you clarify what you meant when you said you're removing a window? I said, don't worry, I'm not removing a window. That would be ridiculous. I'm getting a professional to do it. We should achieve a nice summer breeze to combat the towel rail heat. He said, can you please explain what you mean about removing windows? Now, at this point, guys, if you were Andrew, you'd probably be wondering, quite correctly, whether I was indeed Phil. And I didn't want him to think that, because by this point, I had plans. So what I wanted was some proof. So what I did is I just went to Google and I Googled. So Google's amazing, because the first thing that came up was an archive Zoopla page for 11 Dover Place when I searched for it, including a floor plan. And I thought, wow, that is very useful. Because there's only one room with ensuite. So I said, look, this is the plan for Wednesday. Now, guys, watch very carefully.
An animation.
I made that into an animated GIF and I sent it to him via iMessage. But what I didn't realise at the time was that if you just send an animated GIF via iMessage, it just repeats. So like, I said, look, FYI, to take full advantage, you need to keep your bathroom door open at all times. He said, this is unacceptable. If you do this on Wednesday, my lawyer will be in touch. I said, Andrew, from Wednesday, expect the flat to be out of action for 6 weeks as we initiate the following 4-step plan. I was having a great time. Step 1, remove all 4 walls.
All the outside walls.
Step 1! Step 2, expand bathroom. Step 3, isolate towel rail within refrigeration dome. Step 4, counteract remaining towel rail heat with tower of ice. I've just spoken to the real landlord, so you can knock it off. I said, no problem. Out of interest, did he agree to sort the towel rail? Something give me! I said, go on, did he? Yes. Thank you, everyone. To be honest, I'm fairly.
I am addicted to this guy, and
I've never seen him before, but that is brilliant.
He hasn't posted in like 4 years.
Oh my god!
Astonished that they had me back this year. I came last year to the Melbourne Comedy Festival, and before I came, they sent me this kind of layout of the venue. They said, look, that's what it's going to look like. That's the kind of shape of it. That's the kind of lighting rig. That's the kind of space, etc.
All right. Was in the entertainment industry for a long time, did writers all the time. Got these all the time. This is the type of asshole that I hated. But now that I look at it from the outside, he's fucking brilliant.
Etc. And I shouldn't have done this because I don't know these people. You know, it was an honor to be invited, but I couldn't. There's something I couldn't. I said, guys, just looking at the PDF, I've one or two fairly serious concerns. Does this guy could he be asked
the picture
during the, you know, he thinks we can't see him here, but obviously, so it's good to be here. I kind of rail against any form of kind of bureaucracy, any form of kind of formality, particularly when it's on the internet. I don't like it at all. Whenever I go to book a doctor's appointment, I do it online. And they ask me to confirm my booking, and when they ask me to, they always ask me to enter the reason for the appointment. And this really annoys me, so I just wrote, concerned I'm going to die. And they wouldn't give me the appointment. And so next time, I just wrote, death is inevitable. And then they did give me the appointment, but that meant I had to spend the next 20 minutes explaining to the doctor that I was not suicidal. Death is inevitable. I said, it is. They should have told you this on day one. And then she was quite flustered. So I think what she wanted to say was, like, have you had suicidal thoughts? But I think she got the wording wrong, because she said, have you considered suicide? I didn't even know that was an option. A number of years ago, I went to see a therapist, obviously. And thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. And when I went to see that, I wanted to speak to someone, but instead of being able to speak to someone, what they gave me an adult intake assessment form. It was a form, this is it, an adult intake assessment form. And I was like, well, okay, great, but I just want to speak to someone. But the first question on the adult intake assessment form was, what do you consider to be the top 3 stresses in your life? And I was like, well, number 1 is obviously adult intake assessment forms. That's one. And then number 2 was obviously the formal classification of ineffable and principally subjective thoughts for the purpose of generalized psychometric analysis. And then airport security. And I turned over the page, expecting that to be the end of it. But no, there was another form, and this one was even worse. It was like a multiple choice form. Like, how am I supposed to, why can't I just speak this? Anyway, so it was like, okay, question number 1 was, how often do you misplace things at home? And I was like, often. And then it was like, well, how often do you have difficulty getting things in order? And I was like, rarely. But then I realized that I actually had some difficulty, and I'd actually got them in the wrong. And then the next one was like, how often do you make careless mistakes when you have to work on a boring or difficult project? And
he's going to scratch outside the box.
How often do you find yourself unable to make decisions?
Blank.
Sometimes. But then I realized, I don't. How often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details of a project? Well, I started to wrap it up, but then I stopped, halfway through. And then the last question was, when you're in a conversation, how often do you find yourself finishing the sentences of people? I was like, literally all the time. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
This is a company called Monet. They're a multi-level marketing company, aka a pyramid scheme, where the only people who make money that work for them are the people at the top of the pyramid, all the executives. Everyone else just ends up wasting a bunch of time or losing money, actually. In addition to being one of these companies, They're also been known for making people lose their hair. Yeah, they have like skin products that were making people lose.
Yes, I did this in honor of you.
Lose their hair. So I emailed them and pretended to be a reporter from a newspaper I made up called the Coloradoan Times. Signed, my name is Jackie Jones. I emailed them a meme I made of their CEO. I photoshopped him bald and said, if you like the Vin Diesel look, you should try our hair products because they'll make you bald. They wrote back and said, it's absolutely, unequivocally not from their CEO. So I said, okay, we'll make note that he didn't say anything about Vin Diesel. However, we do have something Vin Diesel said about him. And I said, we can share that with you too before we run our story. They're like, yes, we absolutely want to see that story and quote before you run it. So I was like, okay, yes, this is directly from Vin's reps. I've relied on Monat to keep me bald for years. So after this email, the next email I got was from their lawyers. And they sent me a multi-page demand letter. It mentioned Vin Diesel like 6 times. And they said that you can tell it's not their CEO by a simple Google search. They said if Jackie or the Coloradoan Times publishes this, they'll take swift legal action. And then they gave me a deadline to confirm that I won't publish this. And then they said if you have any questions or want to address this issue further, please contact us or have your attorney do so. So I had my attorney do so.
You could be any attorney.
I wrote them and said, on January 28th, 2021, you threatened to take swift legal action. I'm reaching out to inform you that if you take any legal action against Jackie or the Coloradoan Times, even just a tiny hair of legal action, I'll respond by photoshopping every Monad executive bald. These photos will be posted on the internet and made easily accessible by a simple Google search. In addition, I'll get in touch with every bald celebrity to ask them if they'd be interested in promoting Monat, and that list includes, but is not limited to, Pitbull, Charles Barkley, Samuel L. Jackson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Larry David, Seal, Terry Crews, and the Dalai Lama. You have until Friday, January 29, 2021 at 8:59 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to read this email. That time has already passed. If you have any questions or wish to address this issue further, please do not hesitate to contact a Jones. Sincerely, Jackie Jones. Jones, Jones & Jones, LLC. Attorneys at law. You mess with Jones, you get the Jones. So I shared this online, and someone saw it, I guess, and then they sent me a link to a Zoom party that all of the executives, all the people at the top of the pyramid at Monat were having together. So I joined as Trey Angle, and it got a little awkward in there.
And I see one face I don't recognize. Who is Mr. Angle?
Hey, I'm Trey. And they removed Trey from the meeting. So I tried rejoining. I changed my name really quick and tried to rejoin, and they let me back in. So I was able to say,
you mess with the Jones, you get the Jones.
This is me dressed as a mermaid trying to impress a 3-year-old girl.
Did you like that mermaid?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna play this
I've
one.
seen him before. He's so funny. Oh my god.
This is a normal go.
This was the one that I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to play the intro, but I told you about this.
Karting race between me and my mates. Well, I say normal. It's normal except for one thing. I'm not racing. A Formula One driver dressed exactly like me is racing. See, he's even got the glasses. And my friends have no idea. He's so quick! And I'm doing it all just so I can have an experience that we've all dreamed of. To stand on the top step of a podium and spray some champagne. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But to do that, you need to be really good at driving, and I'm, well, fine.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm more of a fan of the slow lane. So I had to utilize all of my F1 connections to see if I could convince a Formula One driver to come down to the track and take my place. Could have been faster, there's some pace there for tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
But with a history of pulling stunts on my friends, surely they would see through my ruse. And would a Formula One driver even be able to catch up in the back of the grid?
Formula One driver day.
To find out, I came to the world-famous Buckmore Park go-kart circuit, home of British karting, where countless champions of Formula One, including Jenson Button and Lewis Hamilton, learnt their trade.
Lewis Hamilton starts from the back of the grid.
Look at her, a beauty.
Driver, who made his Formula One debut racing for Williams in the 2020 Sakhir Grand Prix.
Aiken, Raikkonen and Lando Norris.
And yet another pro who's made his name at Buckmore. Welcome to Buckmore Park.
My old home, actually. This is where I started karting like 20 years ago.
Oh, that makes everything so...
Anyways. I'll shoot you that video because it's... This is Max Frosch. And he reminds me of James Vitek. Very much so.
I've seen a couple of Frosch videos. They're funny. Yeah.
Frosch is the man. Demolition Derby. Oh, yeah, this one's actually hilarious.
This is me
well.
at a demolition derby with my friend, Hugo. And that is Hugo's car that I stole.
I'm a thief in the night, I'm a thief in the night.
And he has no idea.
Here we go.
But why am I doing this? Well, Hugo has an identical twin brother, Patrick. And since I'm the master of getting one up on your sibling,
No.
Patrick reached out to me and asked whether I could help him out with a small brotherly beef. This is the story of how I stole my friend's car in the dead of night.
I feel so naughty.
At a demolition derby.
Sorry, Hugo.
And surprised him.
Hi, Hugo. Yeah.
Right under his nose.
I hope it's not my black Volvo.
Would he take it on his chiseled chin? Or on this occasion, had I overstepped the mark?
That looks like my black Volvo.
For generations, the Goodyear blimp has evoked an emotional
It's the
response
Ocho!
to those looking up from the ground. Pride, wonder, excitement, nostalgia, and so much more. All thanks to its consistent presence in the skies over the years. On June 3rd, 1925,
So because of the anniversary, they did a race in Akron with the 3 blimps. One flew in from California. One flew in from, I think that one was from New York. And one
airship Pilgrim took flight for the first time. This would mark the beginning of a legacy of flight and the birth of a global icon. 100 years later, Goodyear blimps are still seen over major sporting events, concerts, conventions.
See here.
First up, we have the hometown hero, Akron's pride and joy, Wingfoot 1. Based here in the Wingfoot Lake hangar, Akronites are used to keeping their eyes to the sky to catch a glimpse of this beautiful blimp. Christened on August 23, 2014, Wingfoot 1 was the first of the generation of airships. Will being the oldest racer today slow her down, or could experience be the X factor for today's race?
Next up, hailing from my home state of Florida and representing Pompano Beach, it's Wingfoot 2. Christened on October 21st, 2016, this blimp left the lovely Florida weather behind with a chance to show her sisters that all the talent goes to the middle child. Wingfoot 2 is a long way from home, but she's hoping to make the trip back with a shiny new trophy and plenty of bragging rights.
And finally, the youngest of the bunch, Wingfoot 3, is ready to leave for competition in the dust. Coming all the way from Carson, California, Wingfoot 3 was christened on August 30th, 2018. She's still young and spry and perfectly capable of making the cross-country trip to be here today, but can Wingfoot 3 perform when it's a sprint rather than a marathon?
But as my mother used to say, a blimp can't get far without a good crew.
Your mother said?
So they did this race. This was only a few weeks ago.
I saw all 3. I've got pictures in the distance of all 3 of them together. And it was really cool because if you had FlightAware on your phone and you could type in the tails, you could watch their flight paths as they were going around. It was really cool.
Needless to say, I don't know who won, but it was on the Ocho. I'm falling in love with the Ocho.
Oh, we've been watching it work for quite a while. It's great. There's Quidditch. There's the slippery stair competition. Dude, it's great.
Yeah, did you see the front seat jujitsu?
No, I missed that one.
It's two MMA fighters in a car with seatbelts on.
Oh my God.
Fighting each other.
That's awesome.
I could not stop laughing. That's also where I watched the American Pillow Fight Championship.
Yes, I've seen those. Yeah, I was the one that turned you on to that.
Oh my God. I didn't think the Ocho was real because Spectrum didn't carry it. Now I've got DirecTV and I have the Ocho.
It was in the movie. What was the movie with the two gyms that were fighting each other? Dodgeball.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
That is the Ocho.
That's the Ocho. They made up that channel, and then ESPN's like,
fuck it, we'll do it.
We could do this shit. It'd probably be good. Oh, it's awesome, man.
All right, we went well over our time.
Yes, a little bit, just a touch.
Take a break here.
And we might actually get into the show.
Yeah,
maybe not. Who knows?
We'll get there. Commercials there. I totally forgot to load up.
How unprofessional.
That one. And that one. How many Doncos did we have?
Probably 5 or 6.
I only found 2.
Really?
Huh.
Hey kids, Don Romano here. Hey fellas, have you ever worried about a one-night stand that might not have an oh-so-fresh vajayjay? Is her French lily looking a little like cauliflower? Does her minge have a hint of blue waffle? Well, worry no more. Introducing the Donco Dong Disinfecting System. That's right, the Donco Dawn Disinfector can reduce or eliminate all those nasty little culprits that might manifest into Cupid's itch or Venus's curse. After a night of shaking the sheets with a questionable partner, forget Plan B and go directly to the Donco Dong Disinfecting System machine. Whether you're pitching a tent or pushing rope, stick your Willy Wonka into the DDD machine, where 792 spiral bristles and a mixture of parasitic acid, chlorine, isopropyl alcohol, and glutaraldehyde will scrub your trouser snake with 698 RPNs of cleansing magic. Yes, it might be a little uncomfortable for a bit, but it's a lot less embarrassing than going to the free clinic. Keep your trouser snake in the swirling, burning, scrubbing system for a minimum of 17 minutes for optimal results. After that, you'll have a brand new lease on life. Please allow 13 days for a new layer of skin to form on your meat puppet. After that, it's fair game to pound another penis flytrap. The Donco Dong Disinfecting System, a must-have for all men of ages 13 to 99. Makes a great gift for Christmas or a bar mitzvah.
Send personal check, money order, or Bitcoin to DDD, P.O. Box 783, Cooter, Missouri 63839.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
What's up, you fucking jewel of the Nile? It's time for the fucking Davis and Davis Show's marital, dating, and sex tips of the week. It's the day after Christmas, and it's time to get yours. Yes, you spent Christmas playing with Santa's Tinky Winky, but now it's time for you to get that baby cannon some satisfaction. It's time for your man to put his submarine into the cock dock for a wonderful night of pleasure. But before he puts his goo cannon into your penis fly trap, make sure he eats a good, healthy amount of that clam chowder first. After that, let him make a deposit into the meat wallet, as both of you will be smiling. This has been the Davis and Davis Show's marital, dating, and sex tips of the week. Merry fucking Christmas.
What do you do if it looks like roast beef?
Get a couple buns and some sauce and have at it.
Man. There's definitely some people that I've slept with that could have used Arby's sauce on it.
We're not name any names, but
it's on the reflexes.
Just shit your pants. Dumbass. So Burke had to take a little break. He had to fix something. And whenever Burke's not around, my ADHD goes fucking insane. And I've got this button on my soundboard where it will play everything in a row. All at the same time. So like
Grab a beer, a glass of wine, sit back and listen.
It's Depression Rock. The great new
cacophony.
Classic hits like
and then I try and sit there
Girlfriend in a Coma
and figure out what's being said.
Love will tear us apart. Why?
And I have earbuds in.
Things are being kept.
I can hear this
And if you're
in the kitchen.
From me, then you'd better put a tick in it and make it fucking gay as fuck.
So Burke can attest, yes, Scott is literally doing this.
He is crazy. It is, yes, that is true.
That is the ADHD.
I'm like trying to fix stuff and I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
We got a show for you. I have 50 of the strangest laws in each state. Do you have them alphabetically?
I have them by state, and the states are alphabetical.
Perfect. So do I. And we'll see if we match or if we don't match.
We're going to do this in the Did You Know format, pretty much, back and forth. So, would you care to lead?
Sure. Did you know that in Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church that causes laughter?
I did know that one. Did you know in Alabama, driving while blindfolded is against the law?
I did not know that.
You'd think it would be honest, but whatever. Okay.
Hey, did you know that in Alaska, it's illegal to wake a sleeping bear for the purpose of taking a photo?
Yes. And I have a little bit more on that. When you think about it, it makes sense. Alaska is home to some wild animals, including bears. As tempting as it may be to snap a once-in-a-lifetime picture, waking up a bear for the sake of a photo could put you and both the bear in danger. So if you're traveling through Alaska and come across a napping bear, it's best to let it catch its Z's in peace, no matter how Instagram worthy it might seem. Yes. All right. So with Alaska, did you, how do it? LMNOPQ. Oh, I have Arizona above it for some odd reason. So
above what?
Yeah, I know. Did you know that in Alaska, being drunk inside a bar is illegal?
What?
I came across it, I'm like, how, why, what, I don't get it.
Good job, Alaska. we're smart.
Do you got any more Alaska ones in there?
No, I've only got one per state.
Oh, okay. I got a couple. So also in Alaska, whispering in someone's ear while they are moose hunting is against the law.
What the hell you say?
Apparently they take their moose hunting pretty fucking seriously. Now it's probably Arizona.
How many do you have for Arizona?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why don't you do 2?
Okay.
Then I'll do 1. Or since you probably actually have a double of mine, I'll go first.
You go first.
You can go in.
Okay.
Arizona, did you know that donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs?
After 7 p.m. Why after 7? I don't know. That's the law. Oh, shoot.
That is fucked up.
Did you know that in Arizona, hunting camels is against the law?
No.
What's your other one?
Now hold on. I'm not surprised that there's camels. We have camels here in Texas. We had camels up in Ohio. Over in Lodi, there's a farm that's got buffalo, camels, and something else.
I think they're talking about wild ones.
Well, down here in Texas, we have wild ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, it's their kind of territory. Yeah, makes sense.
But no, that's fucked up. I don't think camel would taste good anyways.
I'm willing to try it once. I mean, I want to try elk. I hear it's really good.
Elk, I love elk.
Yeah, I've never had elk. I hear it's really good. So anyway,
we used to have a hamburger joint here, and I forget the name of it. I thought it was a chain of restaurants, but they had exotic meats, so you could like ostrich. You could have ostrich burger. You could have an elk burger. The elk burger, while it tasted gamey, it tasted really good. The way that they cooked it. Now it's a very lean meat, but they cook it in butter. So you're
most anything in butter is going to be good. Anyway,
yes, sir.
What's your other Arizona one?
I don't have any. I told you I only have one per.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so in Arizona, driving a car in reverse on public roads is prohibited.
I did know this.
Oh, okay. Because you did it probably.
No, almost got a ticket for it. It's the weirdest thing. That was the same time that I got the ticket in Carlsbad.
No, Jesus.
Were
you stealing crystals?
No, they had a road that was labeled 45 miles an hour.
Okay.
There's an S turn, and after the S turn, it drops down to 35 miles an hour, but you can't see the sign. And apparently, the cop sits there all the time.
Of course he does.
All
right.
And because your GPS tells you to take this back road, he sits there and fucking pops people from out of town all the time.
What a dick. All right, last one I got in Arizona. It is illegal to dig up and move a saguaro cactus.
I did not know that.
Yep. Legislation, entirely logical.
What the
ecological
fuck is
significant.
What the fuck's a saguaro cactus?
It's a big honking cactus. Apparently you cannot dig them up and move them. So there you go. Without obtaining a permit. If you have the permit, you're good. All righty, man.
A saguaro. Cactus.
Saguaro.
Oh, that's the one that looks like the old-fashioned
Bugs Bunny cartoon
cactus.
Yep, there you go.
So it's against the law to dig them up, huh?
Unless you have a permit.
The desert is getting too hot for the saguaro cactus. Arizona saguaro cactuses have evolved to thrive in extreme climates, but are dying in the heat. Maybe I need to plant one here in Texas.
Climate change isn't real. Don't worry about it.
Arkansas.
I don't have any Arkansas. What the heck? Go right ahead.
It is illegal to pronounce the state name any other way than
saw.
It is a misdemeanor.
I can't say Arkansas.
Can't say.
I will get in trouble. Damn it.
It is literally against the law to say Arkansas in Arkansas.
That's funny.
That's fucked
What's
up.
up? What's next? California?
California, here I come.
I got one here. Apparently,
oh my God, this one is so bad.
Destroying a frog is required if it dies during a frog jumping competition.
There's more to that.
Oh, okay, I'm all ears. That's all I got.
Frog jumping contests are legal, but if your frog dies, you may not eat it.
Frog legs.
Frog legs are not illegal in Texas or in California. But if it's a frog in a frog jumping contest, you cannot eat it.
Damn it.
It is considered an athlete.
Oh, geez. We must not eat the athletes in California. Alrighty then.
I thought
I know
that. You don't have any more California?
That's it. I got one, and that's it.
Colorado.
Denver.
It is illegal to keep a couch on your front porch in Boulder.
Dude, that sucks. I mean, how are you supposed to sit there and watch the traffic go by? What the hell?
It's Boulder, man.
Yeah.
But do remember that Boulder, what college is there in Boulder? There's some I'm pretty sure there's a party college there.
Colorado University. University of Colorado Boulder?
There you go. Party school.
Could have guessed that.
Makes sense as to why you're not allowed to have
a
couch
yes
on the front porch.
I get it now. Okay. Well, apparently, if you were in Denver,
yes, sir,
you cannot drive a black car on Sunday, as it is not allowed. I don't know why, but don't drive a black car on Sunday.
Are you serious? How could you how could you pass a law like that?
Because you're Colorado and you can do what you want.
I mean, the number one color for a car is white. The number two color is black.
You walking motherfucker.
Just wow.
Oh shit.
Do you have any more for Colorado?
That's it for Colorado. Only got the one.
On to Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen.
Only got the one for Connecticut.
Let's see if it's the same one. Are you ready?
I'll bet it is.
A pickle must bounce to officially be called a pickle.
And to be sold legally. So do the cops go around, pull a pickle out, throw it on the ground? What does it have? What's the minimum distance it has to go? Is it 1 inch, 3 inch? What I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
The deal's passed, but that bread and butter got to go.
It's out. All right, man. What's next?
Next
Florida?
up is Delaware.
Oh, I don't have anything for Delaware. Crap. Go ahead, man.
Another church thing. What is it illegal to do in church, do you think?
Make the pastor laugh? No, that's the mustache thing. I don't know.
Whisper.
Better to yell out that I farted in church than
It is
whisper it.
illegal
Okay, got it.
to whisper in church in Delaware. Misdemeanor. $150 fine.
Hey, I just shit myself. That's okay.
Florida.
I only got one for Florida.
Does it have to do with parachuting?
No.
Okay. Unmarried women who parachute on Sundays can be jailed.
I have so many questions. Jesus God. Mine's like so tame in comparison. Yeah, apparently
you could be fined up to 30 days in jail for parachuting on Sunday while not married.
Oh, God.
But it's only female.
Okay. Now I could not find the one. Oh God, where was it? What's in Ohio? Up Parma, I think used to have a law that you could not own a sheep if you were unmarried. So I kind of understand that one.
I think that was Parma.
I think it was Parma, and I don't think it's on the books anymore.
We're a long ways away from Ohio.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm here.
We're on Florida.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, Florida. Apparently, feeding alligators is prohibited. It can lead to dangerous interactions with humans. That's a relatively straightforward one.
That's a common sense thing, though.
But it's one that's only in Florida and none of the other 50 states. So it kind of counts. Okay.
Wait till I get to my Ohio one. You're going to look at me and go, I can't believe that.
I got 2 for Georgia.
Georgia.
Go ahead.
Chickens are not allowed to cross the road in the town of Quitman.
How the fuck are they supposed to get to the other side?
Chickens are not allowed to cross the road. Instant death. Instant fried chicken.
Speaking of that, eating fried chicken with anything other than your hands is illegal in Gainesville, Georgia.
I did know that one. I did not write that one down, but I saw that when I was going through the list.
And
I didn't think it was as funny as the chicken crossing the road.
Oh, I may have you beat here. Apparently in Georgia, tying a giraffe to a telephone pole or street lamp is forbidden.
Dumbass. I have a button for that.
Dumbass.
Like, what had to happen to make that a law?
Dumbass.
I don't know how else to say it, Burke.
I know. Like, I want the backstory so bad.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
Holy shit.
Alrighty.
Hawaii?
I don't have anything for Hawaii.
It is illegal to put a coin in your ear.
Once again, common sense?
And then in parentheses, I wrote, no magic tricks.
You pull that coin out of your ear, you're going to jail.
In other words, you can't do magic tricks with coins in the ear. God's honest truth. There you go, Hawaii. Idaho.
I got one.
Giving someone a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds is against the law.
Wait, say that one more time.
Giving someone a gift of chocolate that weighs more than 50 pounds is a misdemeanor.
Okay. I thought you said less than. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I get to see that. We're going right back to the Georgia law.
Oh, no.
In Boise, Idaho, residents may not fish from a giraffe's back.
Burke, I gotta say this. I gotta say this out loud. This is a law. It has been written into law, which means somebody has done this.
It's like, why does the preparation H medical thing say do not take orally?
Somebody has done this. Do you have any more for Idaho?
No, that's the one. That's the only one.
Illinois.
I don't have any for Illinois.
Jeez, man, what did you do?
I'm sad.
Illinois. It is illegal, misdemeanor, to fall asleep in a cheese shop.
I could see that in Wisconsin, but I have no clue why Illinois is in this fucking one. Because if I fell asleep in a cheese shop in Wisconsin, they'd probably beat me to death.
Well, Wisconsin's pretty close to Illinois.
Okay. I'll give it that. Okay.
Indiana.
I got the one.
Mustaches are illegal if the bearer has a tendency to kiss others.
Not what I had. Mine's kind of weird. Apparently in Indiana, you cannot catch a fish with your bare hands. Apparently this is...
No noodling?
I guess not. The law exists to protect fish populations and prevent people from using unfair hunting methods, because it's oh so much easier to catch a fish by bare hand than with a fucking rod and reel. Okay.
That's insane. Iowa.
I got nothing.
One-armed piano players must perform for free.
I can see that one.
That has to be from like the 1800s.
So, good thing they don't have that about drummers because,
Oh. How do you come up with this law?
The one-armed piano players suck so bad, we put it into law.
Kansas.
I got two.
Do any of them have to do with pie?
No.
It is illegal to serve. Okay. It is illegal to serve a la mode on cherry pie.
Why?
You cannot serve ice cream on cherry pie, peach pie, apple pie, any of those. Totally fine. Cherry pie, it is illegal.
That is truly bizarre. Okay, my less truly bizarre one from Kansas is it is illegal to serve wine in teacups. The exact origins are unclear. There are speculations linking it to endeavors aimed at reducing alcohol intake during Prohibition period. Okay, that one kind of makes a little bit of sense. However, also illegal in Canada,
quit drinking.
You are not allowed to hunt whales in Kansas. I don't see it being a big problem, but just to be on the safe side, no hunting whales.
Kentucky?
I have one.
Does it have to do with marriage?
Negative.
Kentucky. By law, a woman must marry the same man 3 times to get a divorce.
My brain just stopped because
it makes absolutely no sense.
Yes, it makes absolutely. Ow. Okay, my brain hurts. I'm gonna give up on that one. Also, in Kentucky, the selling of dyed ducks, chickens, or rabbits in quantities less than 6 at a time is illegal. Ten dyed rabbits, you're good to go. 7 dyed ducks, fabulous. 5 dyed chickens, you're going to fucking jail. I got one for Louisiana.
Does it have to do with pizza?
No.
It is illegal to send a surprise pizza delivery to someone in the state of Louisiana.
I guess it's probably to stop the surprise person to pay for it. But apparently,
you know what? I don't know. Like when I looked this, or when I found this, doesn't really explain that. But I mean, most of the time you pay for it with your credit card before it even leaves.
Back in the day of dial phones, that was not the case. You'd
That's
order
true.
the pizza, you'd hang up, they'd deliver it, they'd expect money. So maybe back in those days. Who knows? So also in Louisiana, a woman is not allowed to drive a car unless her husband is waving a flag in front of the car. Look out! Look out! Keep going.
Yeah. Maine.
I got 2.
Any of them have to do with donuts?
No.
Once again, in Maine, and it does say in parentheses, in some towns, it is illegal to park in front of a Dunkin' Donuts.
Like if they have parking spaces?
It is illegal to park in front of a Dunkin' Donuts.
All right.
It's illegal to even put parking spots in front of the Dunkin' Donuts.
That's really bizarre.
I lived on the East Coast for a while. They take their Dunkin' Donuts pretty seriously from about Rhode Island up.
All right.
So that doesn't surprise me.
All right. Well, my couple of Maine are: it is illegal to keep Christmas decorations up after January 14th. And I can kind of see that because some people are wanting to keep the shit up later than that. I get it. upholding a sense of organization and deterring excessive visual chaos in public areas. Okay. Sounds like a Karen got her panties in an uproar. Fair enough. The second one, however, in Maine, you may not step out of a plane while it's in flight. Because, every time I'm up in an airplane and we're up in the air, I'm thinking, I should step out, get a little air. Sounds like a good idea.
How much do you want to bet DB Cooper had something to do with that?
I'm sure that would deter him. But what's next? Massachusetts?
Yes.
I have 2.
Is that it? Or did we do Maryland already? No, we didn't.
I don't have anything for Maryland.
Dumbass. Maryland, it is illegal to swear while driving.
Fuck that. I mean, funk that.
You could actually get a ticket. Now, it does say that it's only on the highway.
Because the cop is going to hear you at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah. Massachusetts, we wonder why the traffic around Washington, D.C. always sucks.
Take it.
Massachusetts. It is illegal to snore unless your bedroom windows are closed.
I think I saw that, but I didn't put it on there. Apparently, also in Massachusetts, it's illegal to frighten a pigeon.
What?
I don't know why. It's just that. Now, the other one I totally understand. It is illegal to put tomatoes in clam chowder. If you're in Massachusetts, I totally get that one. And I'm all about that law.
It is New England clam chowder, not Manhattan clam chowder.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I'm all down with that one. Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I sell cars.
Don't do it on Sundays, do you?
I do not.
Yeah. Michigan, it's actually a felony to sell a car on a Sunday.
Damn. Well,
that's pretty fucking. Well,
yeah, that's some serious shit there. And I'm gonna guess this one. Labor laws and stuff like that don't really apply, and they probably said, "Look, we got to guarantee these guys one day off, so let's make it a crime." And I'm okay with that.
I would probably agree with you.
Yeah. But apparently also in Michigan, tying a crocodile or an alligator to a fire hydrant is against the law.
I hate that.
I want to see that police report. I definitely want to know what the hell happened there. Some kid's walking past a fire hydrant, gets a chunk taken out of his leg. Yeah.
Minnesota?
All right, man. I have none for Minnesota.
It is illegal to cross the state line with a duck on your head.
I could actually see that being an international law. All right, man. What's your next state you got?
Mississippi, profanity in public carries up to a 30-day jail sentence.
God damn. I mean, gosh darn. I don't have nothing for that state.
The hell was for white people?
Sleeping with your kin is okay, but don't be swearing. Okay, I get it.
What do I got next? Hang on,
Misery? I mean, Missouri.
Missouri.
Sweet. I got one.
Does it have to do with driving?
I take that back. I have two, and none of them have anything to do with driving.
Did you know that it is illegal and punishable by jail time to drive a vehicle with an unrestrained bear?
So if he's got a seatbelt on, we're good?
I guess so.
Okay. I mean, everybody should have their seatbelt on, apparently. Also in Missouri.
That's so fucked up.
Well, worrying a squirrel is not tolerated.
What?
Don't worry the squirrels, goddammit. We will put you in jail. And 4 women may not rent an apartment together. Otherwise, it's going to get put on the internet. I'm still more worried about the squirrel thing than the 4 women, but okay.
That's fucked up. Montana.
I don't have any Montanas. What the heck?
It's illegal to give a rat as a present.
But they make good pets. Why? They worried about rabies? What the hell? Black Death?
Apparently, they don't make good pets in Montana.
Oh, just in Montana, they don't make good pets. Okay.
Nebraska.
No Nebraska.
No person who has a venereal disease may get married.
That's kind of a common sense one. I'm okay with that one.
Nevada.
No Nevadas.
It's illegal to sit on sidewalks in Reno.
It's probably stupid to sit on sidewalks. They're probably
I
hot as
wouldn't want
hell.
to. It's
yeah.
No, Reno's not as hot. It's up in the mountains. It's by Lake Tahoe.
Oh, okay.
So it's a whole lot cooler there. But I mean, people spit. There's gum. Why the fuck would you sit on that?
Probably piss. Yeah. That's probably just for hygiene purposes. Okay.
New Hampshire.
Nothing there either.
Did you know that it's illegal to collect seaweed at night?
I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say you fall in the water, you get taken out to sea and you die. That's a common sense one there. I'm down with that one.
New Jersey.
I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 4.
Actually, this law I agree with. In New Jersey, it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing murder.
I don't have that one.
I do believe that I would agree with that. They should probably add that to committing any crime.
Well, if you're murdering someone, which is a much more stiffer crime than wearing a vest, I don't think they care.
Bet you that came down after that that group of like 4 people that had the body armor and shit started shooting up all the cops.
That could be very well so, yeah. Just add a few more years on their sentence.
That was in like California, I think.
I forget,
that happened
man.
in California.
Alrighty, so my 4 in Jersey, pumping your own gas is prohibited. Although
always has been. In New Jersey.
Oregon also has that apparently. In New Jersey, it is illegal to delay or detain a homing pigeon. Which, if it's got a note, yeah, I can see that. I get that one.
If it's not your pigeon, you're not
Yeah,
allowed to
leave
hold
it
it.
alone. Quit fucking with people's pigeons. It is also illegal to slurp soup. I'm down with that one. That's just common courtesy. And it is also against the law for a man to knit during fishing season. I want to upturn that one. If you're ice fishing and you're trying to kill time, I think knitting would be freaking awesome. Anyway, what else you got?
New Mexico.
I don't got anything for New Mexico. Damn it.
How many did you have? You didn't have 50.
I did not count, but I've got multiples for a number of places, so I might have close to 50.
In New Mexico, idiots are not allowed to vote.
Why can't that be 50 states wide?
In parentheses, when I look this up, it says technically still on the books. I died laughing. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved in New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. You're stupid. Get the fuck out.
Do you have one for New York?
I have one.
Does it have anything to do with taking selfies?
It does not.
In New York, it is illegal to take a selfie with the tiger.
Another common sense one I'm going to go with. And this also is a common sense. Releasing helium balloons into the air is banned due to environmental concerns. I get that one.
It's banned in Ohio, too.
I did not know that.
Ever since the Cleveland fiasco.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's a helium balloon. Never mind. Okay. Yep. All right. What's next, man?
North Carolina.
I've got 2.
Does one of them have something to do with bingo?
Yes, it does.
North Carolina, bingo games must not last more than 5 hours.
That's not the one I have.
Really?
In North Carolina, playing bingo while under the influence of an impairing substance is illegal. And there's the 5 hours. And they cannot last more than 5 hours. So 5 hours, you can't be high or drunk.
Yeah.
And, oh God, elephants may not be used to plow cotton fields.
Remember, if there is a law on the books, somebody has done it.
There is a racist joke there, and I am not going to take it. I'm done. I'm out.
North Dakota.
Nope.
It is illegal to fall asleep with your shoes on.
I have broken the law many times. I'm sorry to say. Good thing I live in Ohio.
I do believe it's because of the extreme cold there.
Okay, that one makes a little bit of sense. Yes.
Ohio.
What about North Carolina? Oh, I have more North Carolina. What the heck?
I was going to say that was the bingo.
Sorry, I had a big break there. I apologize. I have 2 more.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I have 1 more. It is illegal to operate or participate in a game of bingo. Oh, that's the same one. Never mind. Please disregard. Next. Ohio.
How many do you have?
1, 2, 3. Looks like 3.
Do any of them have to do with fishing?
Negative. I have 3 and none of them are fishing.
All right. The one that I have is a fish and wildlife law, which has been on the books for quite a long time. In Ohio, it is illegal to fish for whales on Sunday.
Monday through Saturday, good to go.
Find me an ocean on the border of Ohio.
I mean, if a whale gets through a lock, I guess you can go to town the rest of the week, but Sunday, nope. I'm sorry, I have 4 in Ohio. Youngstown, running out of gas is illegal. Why? I don't know. And how are you going to prepare for that? I don't know.
Why Youngstown?
It's fucking Youngstown. Come on. In Ohio, according to Ohio law, it is against the law to kill a housefly within 160 feet of a church without a license. I'm the fly killer. I have the license to kill.
When I move back to Ohio, that is the first thing I'm going to go get. I don't care if it costs me $150. I am going to go get a license to kill house flies.
Oh, in Bay Village, it is illegal to walk a cow down Lake Road. What happened on Lake Road? I gotta know. And also along the vein of there's 2 licenses you have to get. You have to get the fly license and you have to get the mice license because it is illegal to catch mice without a hunting license. Oh, it's just a hunting license. Oh, okay.
Let me write that down. I gotta get this.
Mice, flies.
In Oklahoma.
Yes.
It is illegal to make ugly faces at a dog.
I did know that one. It is also a city ordinance in Oklahoma that it shall be unlawful to put any hypnotized person in a display window. And if you are in Ada, Oklahoma, if you wear a New York Jets clothing, you may be put in jail.
Oregon.
I got 1.
I got 1. I got 1. It's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery.
Oh, shit. I did not have that.
The funny thing about that is that there's a law in Ohio where it's illegal to hunt on county or city ground.
That one makes sense.
So when I was growing up, my hunting partner was Dave Shows, a police lieutenant with the police department. And we used to go out to the fairgrounds to shoot groundhogs, which nobody else was. The only way I was allowed to do it was if I was in his police car with him. And we'd go shoot groundhogs all day trying to.
Nice.
Because it's the fairgrounds.
It's a fairgrounds. You want to get rid of the holes so people don't trip and break a leg. Yeah, I get.
All right, what do you got?
In Oregon, leaving your car door open for too long can result in a fine.
I had that one.
It's the public conduct and social norms law. Like,
yeah,
that's really bizarre.
I had that one. Apparently, people were parking downtown and leaving their car doors open while they ran into into stores to pick up their packages.
You
or
locked
whatever.
up. You just locked up. Was that you or me?
I don't know.
Time to run a speed test.
It's speed test time again. I am up at 545, 6. It's up to 600.
I'm at 460. It must have just been a blip in the system.
Yeah, that was a glitch in the matrix. I gotta get that sound bite. It's just a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, I'm average stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
enough of that. Okay. Yeah, they would open their doors and just run into a store. That makes sense.
So they passed this law, and then people started leaving their cars at gas pumps and going inside. So they're trying to adjust this law to make it illegal to park your car at a gas pump.
Gotcha. No, that one makes sense. I get that. Okay.
But I had that one on my list. I just didn't think that it was that good.
All right, what's next?
Pennsylvania.
I don't have any for Pennsylvania.
The home state of Benjamin Franklin. It's illegal to tie a dollar bill to a string and pull it away when somebody tries to pick it up.
Is this a Little Rascals episode? What the hell's going on?
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
You know this happened to the mayor.
Oh my gosh. Rhode Island.
I have one.
Yeah, what's yours?
It's about horses. In Rhode Island, there is no racing horses on the highway. It's a bit of a throwback, but Rhode Island law forbids racing or testing of the speed of horses on the highway. Believe it or not, there was a time when horse racing on public roads was enough of an issue to warrant its own law.
Gotta love that. South Carolina.
I got nothing.
I got one. I got one for every state. I think I've said that like 50 times now. Anyways, it's illegal to keep a horse in a bathtub.
That goes back to the donkey one, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But like I said, if there's a law in the books, generally somebody's done it.
There's a reason.
South Dakota.
I don't have anything for them.
It is illegal to sleep in the cheese factory.
I can kind of see that one. You fall asleep next to the curd churner and it drags you in. I can kind of see that one. I'm all right with that one.
Tennessee.
I have 3.
Any of them have to do with Netflix?
Yes.
That's the one that I have, which is it is illegal to share your Netflix password. Now, here's the thing that gets me on this. When I looked up the law, it literally says Netflix. So I could share my DirecTV password to you, and you can watch whatever you want. But damn it, that Netflix is not going to be.
I get the funny feeling Netflix might be based out of Tennessee, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
It is also illegal in Tennessee. Driving is not to be done while asleep.
The hell? That's for white people.
It's another one of those common sense ones. Okay. Apparently you can fish with your hands, but you cannot fish with a lasso. Must be big problems with lassos and fishing in Tennessee. Fuck.
Makes no fucking sense to me.
Right, cowboy.
What about Texas?
I got one.
Let's see if it matches mine. It is illegal in Texas to sell your eye.
Like real or glass?
Real.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to. Well, I guess if somebody was paying a high enough price, I might consider it. But that's messed up.
I mean, the only person that's going to sell his eye is somebody that's dead. What are you going to do? Fucking throw a corpse in jail with one eye?
Well, if I only need one good one, right?
Fuck, man.
So I don't know where or what LaFours is. LEFORS. But
okay.
I don't know if it's a restaurant or a city or what, but you cannot take more than 3 sips of beer while standing in LaFours.
LaFours. Where the fuck is that?
Do I have to look that up? I'm going to look that up. LaFours, Texas. Home city of LaFours. It is a city.
Okay. That has to be like the middle of or it's
way up top. Way up top. Okay, so in the city of LaFours, you cannot take more than 3 sips of beer. So if you're going to drink a beer, chug that bitch.
Well, all righty. You ready to go to Utah?
I guess, because I ain't got nothing for it.
Utah. Throwing snowballs can be considered a felony.
I can kind of see that. I mean, if there's like gravel and shit in there, that'd be bad.
Oh, no, any snowball. It is considered.
Any snowball.
It's considered a missile.
Like a weapon of mass destruction missile? Is that what you're saying?
That's what they say. Throwing a snowball is considered a form of a missile. Whatever you do, don't point that Roman candle at your next door neighbor.
Just sucking all the fun out of life at this point. Jesus Christ.
Vermont.
I got nothing.
Women must get written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth.
There's a dick sucking joke in there somewhere, and I ain't going there.
I'm just having visions of you going up to Nancy. Listen here, bitch, you don't have my letter.
Oh,
Virginia,
God.
Virginia is for lovers.
I got 2.
I have children are not allowed to trick or treat on Halloween.
No, it's 14 and under only. If you're over 14, you are not allowed to trick or treat. That's the law.
Okay.
Which makes more sense.
Makes a lot more sense than what I just
said.
said.
It is in Culpeper, Virginia. No one is allowed to wash a mule on the sidewalk. Apparently a bathtub is okay, but not the sidewalk.
Is that your last one?
I have one for Wisconsin.
Oh, what about Washington?
I got nothing for Washington.
Did you know that it's fucking illegal to harass Bigfoot?
It has to be Washington State.
It is. That's an actual law on the books.
I mean, the poor guy has got people looking out for him all the time. I kind of get that.
Hey, he's got Down Z to help him now.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
In West Virginia,
I got nothing for that either. What the hell?
It is illegal to whistle.
In the whole state?
No, underwater.
Oh. Who's going to hear it? Who cares?
It never work.
These bubbles popping up going,
you can't whistle underwater.
I can't whistle in the air.
Wisconsin.
I got one.
It's illegal to serve apple pie in restaurants without cheese on top.
And that's the one that I have. And I've never tried apple pie with cheese, but I've had fruit and cheese together. I kind of get it. Sweet and salty, sweet and savory. I'll bet it's phenomenal. But I've never tried it.
Do you have anything for Wyoming?
No, Wisconsin was my last one.
All right, Wyoming, ladies and gentlemen. This takes us back to permits and licenses. I'm going to have to go to Wyoming now.
I want this permit, God damn it.
You must have a permit to take a picture of a rabbit from January to April. I've got to go to Wyoming now. Jackson Hole's there. Oh, perfect. I could go skiing. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We'll close this bitch out.
Be back soon.
I have a commercial.
Commercial.
Don Romano here with a new and revolutionary new device to improve your life. Ladies, have you ever been getting your guts rearranged while doing doggy style and worried about if your man was entranced or repelled by your balloon knot? Then, have you ever been getting your salad tossed and thought, I wonder if my chocolate starfish is visually appealing? Well, your worries are over. Introducing the Donco Butthole Bleacher System. The Donco Butthole Bleacher is an all-in-one cleaner, trimmer, and bleaching miracle. Setup is easy and quick. Just place the butthole bleacher on a towel, get on your hands and knees, and back that ass up. First, the high-quality water jets will blast your bunghole with over 35 psi of distilled water and patented ass wash fluid. Next, the quad-bladed keister shears go to work to make sure your backside is as smooth as a cue ball. Finally, a mixture of hydroquinone, arbutyne, kojic acid, mercury, and azelaic acid are used to tone down the skin tone of your rusty sheriff's badge. After 33 minutes, no more and no less, the Donco Butthole Bleacher will dry your fudge tunnel with a blast of precise 17 psi, 82-degree, HEPA-filtered, angel-kissed pure air. So the next time someone has to look at your leather Cheerio, they will say,
"Wow, your cornhole looks better than the chrome on a 67 Chevy."
If you order in the next 60 minutes, you'll get the Donco skin-colored knee pads for absolutely free. These thin yet heavily cushioned pads are stick-on and dishwasher safe. The Donco Butthole Bleacher. A great investment or gift to make your fudge tunnel the talk of the town.
Available for 7 easy payments of $69.95. Send check or money order to P.O. Box 33321, Little Chute, Wisconsin 54140.
All right. Anything else we need to do?
I'm done, man. I'm out.
Yeah, you sound a little skippy.
Yeah, I'm tired too. It's after midnight on my side, and I've been up since 5, so I'm a little on the tired side.
Shit your pants.
Just shit your pants, man. All right, we're out of here.
See ya.
This has been the Davis and Davis Show. Remember, new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks for listening.
Go to davisanddavishow.com for links to this podcast. Listen at your own risk.